everybody, Joe Haygood here, aka mclazyj. I can actually take my mask off now. I'm in my office and I'm secluded. You know how it is nowadays. We got to be COVID safe. Anyways, I am Joe Haygood, aka mclazyj, and we are going to be doing a Lunch with mclazyj stream where we're going to play some XCOM Declassified. Oh, and I need to put my headset on. I found out last time that no matter how low I put the sound on, it ends up bleeding through my speakers.
In visual range now, sir. Preparing final approach.
Or bleeding through to the microphone.
Control, this is Sky Ranger 1 requesting permission to land.
Copy, Sky Ranger. Granted. You are cleared for pad number 3.
Gonna don't mind me, I'm gonna be
ground to beat those things.
Eating and stuff.
Just admit it, you're impressed.
There's gonna be a little bit of repeating here in the beginning.
So, what is the Bureau anyway?
Bureau of Operations and Command.
Never heard of it.
You were never meant to. This base wasn't meant to be operational for another year. We've called in every operative we had earmarked for the project, but, well, let's just say that we'll be a bit understaffed.
I'm gonna have to turn the sound down on this.
Director Falk, sir.
Loud.
Welcome back. These two are with me.
At least this location is secure.
And I intend for it to stay that way. I'll be giving a report to all staff at 0300. Report to the operations room at that time. I have a lot to prepare, Carter. Agent Weaver will show you around.
Down here, Carter. Come on.
Okay.
When Ivan put Sputnik up, the brass got scared. This project became top priority. Off the books, of course.
That did it. Hold it there. Don't move it.
So sorry,
right, people,
if it sounds
over.
a little beat
Back
up
to
in
work.
here, it's more than likely me.
Carter, this is Nico De Silva, Senior Field Agent. Nico, you'll be sharing your workspace with Agent Carter.
Welcome to the most advanced facility on Earth.
Falk wants him up and running ASAP. Time is of the essence. Straight from his mouth.
Gotcha. Well, come on. Our office is right over here. That Weaver is one tough broad. So, this is us. This is my desk here. Yours is over there. Get comfortable, Will. Things as they are. This is both your off.
Yes, I do.
Well,
I prefer
Alright, well, I'm
William.
skipping this stuff because we
I
saw it in the
can see
last one.
glad to hear it.
That all De Silva. Yeah.
The old man.
How many people around here know my...
We all know each other.
Yeah, well, I'm all...
Ain't that the truth?
Where were you this...
No.
They shut down our community.
Sure, but there's one way.
Alright.
You seem like you know you...
I don't typically work out.
Who else is on this team?
It was supposed to be kept small until it was
People were pre-selected.
from the military, the Clinton.
And before today.
For the last few years, it's just
I need to get myself...
sure thing, Will. Good to have you on board. Sounds like the director's about to start. Come on, let's get the good. Thanks.
So I know we looked at his file, but I want to make sure it gets put in the record. A phone that I can't get to. My profile. We're an open book, blah, blah, blah. So today I have Cheerios on tap.
Lights. We are at war, and not the one we were expecting. Room range, 2100 hours. Survivors, 6. In just a few minutes, our enemy managed to destroy the primary strategic command center. By 2130, Strategic Command itself ceased to exist. Our combined military forces have been routed. The comms have gone dark. The red phone will not be ringing. And that is why, as of now, I, Myron Falk, am assuming command of what's left of our nation's defenses. The Bureau was founded to coordinate resistance forces in the event of a complete and successful Soviet invasion. That mission remains the same, even if our enemy does not. We now face an opponent from beyond our world, whose identity is yet unknown. But make no mistake, this enemy has crippled us. They have technology decades beyond what we possess. We must make it our own. Their weapons will become our weapons. And when they do, we shall annihilate them. I give you new orders.
Well, he
Survive,
sounds positive, doesn't he?
adapt, win. Welcome to XCOM.
A year? Will, you can't go on a year.
I'm sorry, Jules. Country needs me.
Your family needs you.
What's going on there?
No! No, I can help them.
This makes me think that there's something going on.
Let me help them!
Will. Carter. Hey, Will, wake up.
What?
Jesus, Carter. How is it you look worse than before you went to sleep?
I'm fine. And you yelling for me to wake up doesn't help.
I wasn't the one yelling.
What did I say?
Something about a fire. I don't know. I guess after the morning you had, it makes sense.
No, this wasn't about that. It wasn't about Grim Range.
Well, my guess is you're not the only one having nightmares after this morning. Head shrinking's gonna be a big business after this war.
Okay.
If there isn't after this war. Ah, Christ, that was dark. Anyway, Falk's looking for you. Wants you in his office, ASAP.
Okay.
The old man say what he wanted with me?
Guess you don't know him all that well yet.
Yeah, I wonder
The
what
director
Falk
doesn't
wants.
tell anyone anything he doesn't think they
Excuse me.
need to know.
Well, I guess you can't really hold knocking off for a few against me. Seeing as how we seem to be in our office and our quarters.
Yeah, I guess some parts of the emergency plan leave something to be desired. Ah well, it'll be just like college, right?
Yeah, except I stayed in Mrs. Hawthorne's boarding house back in Terre Haute. Had my own bathroom and everything.
Well, ain't you fancy?
What's
Were
with
you
the
saying
radio?
something about that radio?
Oh yeah. Cheap thing normally just pipes in the company elevator music, but it's been picking up some weird signal. Damned if I know what it is.
Don't we have more
If you hear
important
any
issues to
buzzing
deal
or
with?
anything, too,
Sure.
they're
That's why
doing
I haven't bothered
construction
with it.
next door. They're saw
But if
cutting
someone
the
on the
pavement.
outside is able to broadcast through that jamming signal,
We have a new
well,
housing development
could be
literally
important.
going up next
Who would
door
know
to
more
our
about this?
building
check with
here.
Operator Chelsky. She's
I don't know how that got
information officer for the
zoned. It's,
Bureau.
in,
Keeps track
it's
of
like a housing
communications,
section in
arranges
between
contacts,
two
manages what the
industrial
public hears.
buildings.
The whole deal.
So,
I
yeah.
better go see what the old man wants.
See you later,
that's
Will.
happening. I'm gonna check something here real quick, so bear with me. So hopefully that helps. I'm hoping that makes my voice a little louder than the oh crap. Hold on a second. Sorry about that. But when the boss calls you to answer the phone, like the owner of the company boss.
Two. Message repeats. 250.
Better make a note of this and talk to one of the radio operators.
9.
You probably ought to run that by Operator Chelsky across
Message
the hall.
repeats.
Might be important.
250. November.
You the dispatcher?
A little more than that, Agent Carter. I'm Chief Information Officer with the Bureau.
Information officer, what does that mean?
I oversee the dispatchers, but in addition to that, I also manage our public communications and keep our profile low. And for now, my job is also keeping the public from knowing the scope of the threat.
Because rioting mobs of civilians are the last thing we need right now.
Exactly. You and your agents contain the enemy's attacks, and my operators will keep the public panic level in check.
I'll try not to distract you too much.
I'm trying to be
As long as you
positive.
have a good reason. What do you need, sir?
Isn't the enemy jamming all communications?
Yes, most broadcasting equipment is facing heavy interference, cutting effective range down to less than 5% of normal.
Then how are you...
Our equipment is significantly more robust. We're still communicating at approximately 90% of effective range. The best of the best, you know.
What does the population know?
They're worried about the communications blackout, but our operatives in the major cities are keeping them in line.
Keeping them in line? You make it sound like they've declared martial law.
Nothing as heavy-handed as that, just a series of emergency preparedness tests. They'll be tense, but orderly.
Radio's been playing a strange broadcast. Any idea what it means?
I heard. It's probably an automated weather station nearby, but I suppose it might be instructions for picking up a weaker signal. A clever broadcaster could bypass the worst of the jamming that way.
We could be survivors. We could bring them in.
It's worth checking out. I'll have Operator Hughes run the radio while you give us the data.
First set the range to... Set the range to 250.
Now the direction?
Shit, I didn't pay attention to that.
Set the direction west.
And the frequency?
Set the frequency to 155 kilohertz.
Checking low frequency.
I've taken enough of your time.
Okay, hold on. Do I have my notes that I get?
Yes, sir?
Thanks for the information.
Just doing my job.
Alright, let's go back over here and look at this. $250 north 892. Okay, 250 north 892.
Yes, sir?
Radio's been playing a strange broadcast.
I heard.
It could be Survivor.
It's worth checking out.
First set the range to...
250.
Set the range to 250.
Now the direction?
Set the
North.
direction north.
And the frequency?
Set the frequency to 892 megahertz.
Checking ultra-high frequency. Nothing. Wait. What is... It's survivors. They're trying to warn others of the attack.
Reply. Tell them they aren't alone. We'll do what we can to assist.
Do what we can
We'll
to
dispatch someone
assist.
to help, but we'll also have to make sure they stop broadcasting immediately. We can't risk that information spreading.
As long as they get rescued.
All that smoke and everything. I like the accurate depiction. It looks like Mission Command back in like the 60s.
You were there. You saw what he was capable of.
I did. It's just...
Okay, agents.
His file paints a different
Going on
picture.
another wild goose chase, Director? Not this time, agents. Because I brought in an expert agent who I expect to turn the tide. Allow me to introduce your new senior agent,
Miss Angela Weaver.
Agent Weaver, please begin.
Good evening, agents. Now, we have reason to believe our target is
Is this some kind of joke? I assure you, I do not joke about potential infiltrate. Come on, miss. Get back to reception and leave the real work to us, okay?
Oh, damn.
Agent Percy, watch your tone. Director, how many concrete cases of the Outsiders have your agents uncovered to this date? That would be 0. And how many have I uncovered in my own investigations? 2 confirmed, 1 pending. Thank you, Director. If I may continue... Listen up, Agent Percy. Maybe you'll learn how to do your job. Yes, sir. Now, we have reason to believe an infiltrator has compromised military command.
Can't go in there. Okay.
Speak of the devil.
Carter, good. Agent Weaver is afraid you don't play well with others. I tend to see that as an asset.
Excellent work as always, Falk. But I'm not sure what you're suggesting. These activities aren't from the Reds. They aren't from any known source on Earth, so we must examine alternative sources. You mean
Come
to
over
say
here, Carter. I'd like a word.
it's more likely than you think. We cannot afford to be caught off guard. Oh, okay, Myron. I think you've been working too hard. Take a little time off, maybe a vacation, and... No, listen, this is too important to ignore. My team has already uncovered a half dozen potential cases of outside interference. No, you listen. I have a meeting with the generals in 2 days, and I will not have you making a laughing stock out of this department. General Deans is already talking about cutting funding, and if that happens, you and your team will be out. Do you understand?
What do you want from me, sir?
You're not here in this facility by chance.
I brought you here.
I've been following your career for some time.
Why me? I've been behind a desk since... well, for a while.
Yeah, but you were a hell of an agent before you sat behind that desk. And what's more, I know what put you behind that desk.
The brass put me there.
Sure, the brass made the call. But it was you who kept yourself there.
I don't need another round of psychobabble. I had enough of that from the company shrinks after the incident.
It was an accident, Carter. Beyond your control.
Right, yeah. And next you tell me how I can't save everyone.
It's
That's right.
too late for that. But you can save some of them. And right now, that might be enough.
Right. Well, I'm with you, Falk. If only because, for all we know, this clown show you're running here is all that's left of our nation's defenses.
Then that makes you one of the nation's best weapons.
What do we know about the enemy?
Very little. Before this morning, we only knew of scattered oddities. We weren't even sure if they were connected.
Such as?
Deposits of the substance called Illyrium were found in various locations across the nation. There were weather oddities. We received and investigated reports of what we called thinnings. Localized instances where the very fabric of reality itself seemed to be warping, then dissolving.
And this was kept secret?
From whom? The populace? The news would have generated mass panic. No. The circle was kept quite small on this.
What is this place? I mean, when aliens from another world aren't attacking our planet.
This facility is essentially fulfilling its intended function right now. It was created to respond to a potential invasion on domestic soil.
Do all of these people work here?
No. Typically, you won't find much more than a skeleton crew here. But certain carefully selected individuals across all military disciplines are aware of this facility's existence. In the case of a domestic invasion, they're under orders to arrive here.
I never knew about this place.
Well, based on your performance at Groom Range, I'd say that omission was a grievous oversight.
What's our plan?
Our first order of business is to get this facility running at full capacity. I believe
So
our
that
best
probably
shot at
means
defeating an enemy with superior technology is to take that technology from them and make it our own.
And we got the facilities to do that?
We're still finishing construction on the lab, but we've already got one of the best leading the team, Dr. Dressner. And he won't be doing it alone. I'm in the midst of organizing field teams to be sent on recon and recruitment missions for other specialists.
I'm heading down to the ready room.
De Silva will meet you there and help you assemble a team. Get moving.
All right.
Welcome aboard, sir.
What do they look like?
I heard some of them look like us.
No way. I've seen them. They look like some kind of... I don't know, some kind of monsters or something.
Ready room this way.
You lost, pal? Well, ready room's that way. How's it going, Agent Carter?
Yes, Director. I'll tell him right away.
Take a seat, gentlemen. Director Falk has personally chosen you for this initiative.
Come on, Will. We need to talk. The old man just called down. One of the scientists is missing. Disappeared, along with his research in high explosives.
Does Falk think he's gone rogue?
Maybe. But we can't risk a panic. Nils is tracking him down, but you need to get a team ready to help. Quick and quiet.
Alright.
Yes, but Director Falk said something about unusual subjects? Yes, they might be different than you're used to. You mean we're not going after the Reds? So who are we looking for? We believe we have uncovered a new enemy of the state. We will be investigating...
Okay. Engineer, huh?
Carter, I chased the infiltrator to the morgue. There's no way out of there.
Wait for me, Nils. I'll get your back.
I'll wait as long as I can, but we can't risk leaving him with those explosives.
I'm on my
I hear you, buddy.
Carter.
Sorry, I
through
got
the
something
armory and
caught
take a
in my
left for the
tooth.
elevator. I'll send your team up to join you.
Damn it, Nils. Hold on.
Don't get crazy, man. Okay, well that was conveniently placed. Oh, that's the room I just came out of. That don't sound good, does it?
Agent Nils is inside. He ordered us all out here.
I'll handle this.
Alright, what do we got over here? Okay. Got blood. That's kind of tense music, isn't it? I see a body on the floor over there.
Oh, Christ, Nils.
Do not grieve. He died well.
Why? Why kill Nils? Why attack our world?
You do not understand. This world is no longer yours. But you will learn. Mosaic will teach you.
What the hell is Mosaic?
Mosaic is the truth that humanity shall come to know. It is unfortunate that you will not be here to witness it.
Yeah, well, I know one truth that you don't.
And what is that?
You're surrounded.
Nah.
We're through with shields! Let's hit it! Area secure.
Cease
All
fire,
right.
fellas. He's worth more to us alive. Let's get him into custody. I got the infiltrator, Falk. Alive.
Good work. You and Agent Nils report to...
Nils is dead. I told him to wait for backup, but he went in without me.
Understood. Meet me in Ops. We've got work to do.
Okay, well that worked. I could have shot a little better, that's for certain. Put that sidearm away. And everybody's back to work like nothing happened.
You get him, Carter?
Yeah. I got him.
Oh, that's a good thing, isn't it?
Nils. He's gone.
Damn it.
I should have been there.
Listen, I gotta head out. Director's got us on a recon mission. When I get back, we'll raise a glass to Nils.
All right. Good luck, Agent De Silva.
I don't need luck. And the name's Nico. Will.
So, you guys just sitting in the elevator? Don't want to unload those boxes? No?
Another circuit blown! We gotta leave the lab out of power for a day or two.
There you are, Agent Carter. Just a moment, please.
Okay.
If you will spare a moment, I am Dr. Heinrich Dresner, and I have been expecting you.
That's nice, Doc, but I
Okay.
gotta report to...
I assure you, our folk will be glad to be spoke. After all, we shall need new weapons to fight this war, but my laboratory shall be where they are created. Any weapons you retrieve from the field, we will be glad to study and convert for your use.
You know much about these outsiders and their technology?
I have been working with Herr Folk for nearly as long as he has suspected their existence. And since the attack, I have had so much more material to study.
Try not to sound so cheerful, Doc. We lost a lot of good men that day, and we just lost another.
I am sorry, William, but I hope to prevent more losses just as you do. In fact, I came here to give you this. Our first discovery.
Sure, but what is it?
The Ven brace was designed for close-range attacks to augment your fisticuffs. Against a wounded target, its effects can be devastating. But
Okay.
more importantly, it can be modified to allow the capture and use of the outsider weaponry.
This could have come in useful a few minutes ago.
Ah, but you cannot simply take the weapons. First, you must find one that has not yet been imprinted to the enemies.
Every minute we waste could mean another life.
My apologies, William. Just take the brace, and I will let you know when it can help us.
Thanks, Doc. And maybe our new research subject can help with your next breakthrough. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got to go speak with the director.
Thank you, William. Come back anytime.
Agent Carter, your report.
The bastard got Nils. This cannot happen again, Falk. Killing Nils? Christ, we're lucky that's all he managed to do.
Agent Nils is lost and we felt throughout the organization. But right now,
we've got bigger problems, bro.
Loss. God damn it, we need to stop these bastards. And we need to do it now. Do you understand that?
Calm yourself, Agent. We all agree they have to be stopped.
They all have to be stopped.
I believe that our best hope for doing so is to recover Dr. Alan Weir from Rosemont University.
No, what we need to do is put a stop to the enemy.
Agreed. And we can do both. There's been another attack. The target is Rosemont University.
A civilian target? Why?
Because Dr. Weir's research can tell us what the enemy wants, how they think, and how to stop them. We need him on the team if we want to survive. And you know better than anyone that surviving is the first step to striking back.
All right. Let's go get him.
Let's go get him.
When you're ready, bring up the tactical map on that terminal, and your team will be dispatched. Make sure you've got everything in order around the base. Team selected, weapons set. They're hitting us from all sides. We've yet to discern a pattern driving the invasion, but we have managed to assign mission priorities. As potential missions and reports come in, they'll be posted here, and I'll trust you to select which is the most pressing.
Let's go. We're getting our rickety Sky Ranger. But I'm gonna, if I remember correctly, the Sky Rangers didn't have any offensive capabilities. So I don't know how far we'll get into this mission here because I got about 20 minutes left.
Anti-aircraft in RLZ. We're gonna have to touch down on the southeast edge of the town. So we have support down there. Nothing on the ground. Rosemont was hit at the same time as Groom Range. Never saw it coming.
Damn, homie.
Jesus. Clear the AAA first. I won't be able to support you or evac the doctor until it's down. Understood. All right, ready up. Carter, I found a place to set down a couple of clicks away. I'm grounded until that AA gun is out of commission.
Okay.
Getting the doctor won't do us much good if you can't get us out of here.
That's a solid copy, Carter.
Understood. First we take out the AA gun and get you back in the air. Then we find Dr. Weir and get him out of here.
Nothing over here.
You hear that? It came from the diner. Eyes peeled, weapons ready. Let's go. You there? You all right? Hey!
Can't be happening.
Oh, Christ!
Everyone's...
Hold fire.
Dead. Everyone's dead.
That doesn't look good.
Can you hear this? There's somebody here. Looks like one of the infected, but he's not hostile. It's like he's just, I don't know, switched off.
We'll need to examine him after the area is secure. Your priority is Dr. Weir. Keep moving.
Oh, I see. So.
Hey, snap out of it. No response. He's gone.
And I don't think he's coming back. It's pretty bad, guys.
Well, good morning, Earl. Not great, darling. I must be coming down with that bug.
Oh, and on the big day? Bad luck. You just sit right down and I'll get you a hot cup of tea.
My God. These people never had a chance.
Okay, so
Carter, you got a 20 on that AA gun?
Still working through the streets. It's a mess down here.
okay.
Look, Graves.
Okay, so I'm full of bullets.
We have eyes on the AA gun. Moving in. Looks like that's the bastard in charge.
Well, he just put shields on that guy.
They're holed up there!
I'm just getting started.
Here goes! Oh, I'm a gunner! I'm fading fast over here! I'm down! Out! I'm up. Ready. Ready for order.
Come on now.
That's better than you deserve.
Clint, you're wounded. I'm a goner!
Healing engaged.
I'm up! I'm ready! I'm still injured!
Get the hell off my planet.
You're holding the line! Need a medic, Commander!
Oof.
I'm still injured!
Well, then heal up, buddy.
Walk it off.
They're pushing! What do we do?
pressure on him!
Area secure.
Got them all. Okay.
Lift an enemy from a distance, pulling it up and out of cover. While
Oh,
in the
that's
air,
useful.
targets are disoriented and extremely vulnerable.
That's kind of useful. Okay, so we got heal and we got
That's the last of them. Moving to the AA gun.
Copy. Shut down the can. Make your way to Dr. Weaver.
okay.
And keep your eyes open for enemy reinforcements.
Damn, it's locked. One of you needs to hotwire this thing. Get this door open, Agent. We'll cover you.
Yes, sir.
Heads up, more incoming! They're coming from that drop pod. Take it out! Going in.
Almost got it down. Commander!
Waiting order. That cannon down yet?
Working on it. Hold your position, Barnes. Damn it.
I killed your commander, you motherfuckers.
I owe you one.
Well, why did you rush down there, you idiot?
Save my life. Walk it off. We're sitting ducks. Need orders. Area secure. Got it. It's open. Let's move.
Let's get in here, buddies. The AA gun is down.
Carter. Hold your position until Barnes can get a visual on Dr. Weir.
No time. We're moving on.
I said wait for recon.
We don't have time to waste.
Damn it, Carter. Hold your position and...
Looks like we lost connection. What a shame.
Yeah, real shame. I'm gonna see if there's a way through the bank. I'll link up with you on the other side.
Copy that. Be careful.
All right. So let's go ahead and call that for the day. And we'll be back tonight. I don't know what I'm streaming tonight. One way or another, though, we'll be on tonight. And maybe I'll do some more Last of Us, although I got a little frustrated the last time I played that, so... We'll see. We'll play something. I can guarantee you that. We'll play something. So, until next time, though, thanks everybody for watching. Have a great evening, and or a great afternoon, I should say. I'm so used to streaming at night a lot of times. And we'll be back on, like I said, later on tonight. So hopefully you'll join us then. Bye now.